What's it really like to be a professional football player in the USFL? The game you see on TV is only the tip of the iceberg. Behind these doors, where cameras rarely go, is a world of grit, strategy, and unfiltered emotion. Today we're taking you inside the locker room for a day in the life of a USFL player in 2025. And trust me, it's nothing like you expect. The day starts long before the fans arrive, in the quiet solitude of the early morning. At 6 a.m., there's no cheering crowd, just the piercing sound of an alarm. For these athletes, this is the first test of discipline, a commitment to a dream that demands everything. Breakfast isn't a casual meal, it's the first phase of a meticulously planned fueling strategy. Forget pancakes and syrup, think measured scoops of protein and complex carbohydrates. Every calorie is a strategic choice, calculated to optimize muscle recovery, sustain energy through grueling practices, and sharpen mental focus. This isn't just food, it's high-octane fuel. We track everything: sleep quality, hydration levels, even our reaction times down to the millisecond. The data doesn't lie. It tells you if you're recovered or if you're pushing too hard. In a league this competitive, where the margins are razor-thin, you can't afford to guess. If you want to excel, you have to treat your body like a finely tuned machine. That information is your edge. As they arrive at the facility, the outside world fades away. When you step into the locker room, you feel it immediately, a palpable hum of focused energy. It's a mix of quiet confidence, nervous anticipation, and the low murmur of teammates discussing strategy. It's the calm before the storm. Here, preparation is a ritual. Gear is laid out with military precision. This isn't just a routine, it's a mental centering process. For each player, this equipment is more than just protective gear. It's their armor, an extension of their body and their will. And here's something most fans don't realize. Long before they hit the field, the game is won and lost right here. The locker room is also a classroom. They pore over hours of footage, dissecting every formation. Coaches aren't just teaching plays, they're shaping instincts through repetition and analysis. This mental preparation is the invisible foundation of every spectacular play. A USFL player's success is built just as much in the mind as in the weight room. The physical grind is relentless, but the mental battle is where games are truly won. Long before they step onto the field, hours are spent in darkened film rooms, dissecting opponent tendencies. They're not just watching tape, they're searching for tells, memorizing formations, and identifying weaknesses to exploit. It's a meticulous, cerebral process.
The fans see a 3-hour game. We see a chess match that lasts all week. Every practice, every meeting, is a move on the board. We're constantly anticipating their next play call, running through scenarios in our heads, preparing our counter moves. By the time Sunday arrives, the physical game is almost an extension of the mental one we've been playing for 6 straight days.
Game day in the locker room is sacred, a sanctuary of focus. The air is thick with nervous energy and quiet confidence. Every player has a ritual, a personal process to get their mind right. For some, it's blasting music through headphones, drowning out the world. For others, it's a silent prayer. Each action is a step towards becoming game ready. And then, there's the moment, the calm before the storm. The chatter fades. You can hear the muffled roar of the crowd, a constant reminder of what awaits. This is the precipice. In these last few seconds, you lock in, knowing that in minutes, every decision, every ounce of effort is on display for the world to see. It's time to go to work. The clock on the wall is the enemy. 15 minutes. Halftime isn't a break. It's frantic, controlled chaos. A battlefield of adjustments where coaches dissect the first half, searching for weaknesses to exploit. They're not just drawing up new plays, they're rewriting the game plan based on live intelligence, looking for the key to unlock the second half.
Halftime is where games are won. You don't just rest, you adapt.
Players must absorb it all, trust the new strategy, and find that last reserve of energy. This is where championships are forged, in the pressure cooker of these 4 walls. Then, the game ends. Win or lose, the locker room tells the unvarnished truth. The roar of the crowd fades, replaced by the sounds of tape being cut and pads hitting the floor. The adrenaline that fueled them for 3 hours evaporates, leaving behind the raw emotion of the outcome. Some players quietly reflect, replaying every missed opportunity in their minds. The physical toll is etched on every face, but this moment is fleeting. For these athletes, This isn't just a job, it's a lifestyle defined by relentless dedication. The outcome of today is already the motivation for tomorrow. The preparation for the next battle starts again at sunrise. So next time you watch a USFL game, remember, the story doesn't start at kickoff and it doesn't end at the final whistle. It's written here, inside the locker room, every single day. If you want more exclusive looks into the world of professional football, hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and turn on notifications. Because next week, we're taking you onto the field for a mic'd up game day experience you won't believe.